something other than human, a thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
Hello everybody, my name is Walty, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We killed the Fume Knight. In case you were wondering why the video might have cut off a little early last time, I was like, my OBS was starting to freeze. It froze the viewport, which is how I can tell when I'm recording and whatnot. So I immediately quit out. I looked at the footage. It didn't actually freeze, but it was trying to, so that's why I did what I did. Let it never be said that I don't explain shit. I wonder if I actually have to destroy all the statues to do the Fume Knight. Yeah, there's a few pathways up here. Well, I guess I won't see what that way has to offer yet. It's locked. Come on. Thank you. Fucking game audio. It's not the recording, by the way. If the game audio is like somewhat cutting out, I really don't get why. I forgot these things spin. Yeah, I didn't know when you hit these things they actually move until literally this playthrough. Oh. Smelter wedge, yeah, we need some of those. The fuck is that? That's kind of funny, actually. That's kind of funny. It's a little bit funny. Nope. Anyways, the goal is to find either the Smelter Demon or Sir Alon. I know roughly somewhere where Surlon is. I don't know where the Smelter Demon's at. All I know is up and down this tower. And it's in this tower. But as to whose is where, I have no idea. I want to head all the way up real quick. Oh, it spins too if you hit it. Well, isn't that nifty? Hey, it's a fucking shortcut to a shortcut. Well, that's cool. I literally went there just to die. Hey, there's actually a fucking door behind that. Well, now I gotta go see what's behind that door. Well, it would be nice if I could get back in here, you know? That worked out pretty well. Ooh, what's that? We got a ring. That would be an okay PvP ring, but as somebody who doesn't, you know, do PvP, that's kind of shit. I mean, it would be cool if it gave, like, more iframes. Kind of like the Karthus ring in Dark Souls 3. I'm coming in. This looks like a boss door. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is the really annoying room. Yeah, I didn't even fucking keep hitting the button. I hit the button one time and it did a double attack. I'm gonna have to admit that this controller's probably just going out. I just fucking bought this like 6 months ago. You know how expensive controllers have gotten? Like, motherfucker. 4 controllers, I guess it would be 5 now. 5 controllers is literally a fucking console. Goodbye. Statistically, one of these has to be a mimic. Ooh, a life ring +3. Now, should I get rid of my XP ring for it? No. You know, this is some Game of Thrones shit. So this is not the boss fight, the airway to Sorolon's boss fight. That's what that's telling me. Come on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, I didn't think we'd have to jump. Anywho. Yeah, I finally got my computer built. Like, it took forever, and I'm still not 100% sure if everything's correct. But I mean, I did get it built, so I mean, there's that. I don't want to go this way. I still gotta get it all set up and whatnot. But considering the build process is usually, from what I understand, the more, you know, nerve-wracking part. No, it could be worse. I was gonna see if I could run and jump that. I cannot. Let's see. Let's head back up to like the top of this and see if any of that's moving. It should be, though. Yeah, it's moving. Of course, that does. It might go somewhere. At least gives us an item. Baneful Bride Ring. What the fuck does that do? Well, that's something I will literally never use. Basically, the way that ring works is if you're blocking with a shield, keyword with a shield, you take reduced stamina damage. As somebody who personally doesn't even know what a shield is, you know, doesn't sound very good. Like, I haven't used a shield at all this game. I use my block. That is Sorolon's boss fight arena. Found it. I just gotta figure out how to get up into it. So I just gotta figure out how to get over there. Then there's gonna be the Blue Smelter Demon fight. That's gonna suck. Not the fight. Getting there. His boss fight around the Blue Smelter Demon sucks. It sucks really badly. Well, I tried. I mean, I couldn't do much. I got hit exactly one time. But no, there was too many enemies and I couldn't lure them all out. If there would have been Dark Souls 1 or 3, the moment I would have pressed the interact button, yes, would I like to do that? It would have instantly started the, reaction process. But it ain't Dark Souls 1, it's Dark Souls 2, and we don't do that shit here. Oh. Oh. I played with my curiosity. Problem is we need a key. And where am I gonna find this key? I mean, I've been pretty thorough. There's only a few places I really haven't looked. I've been pretty thorough. There's only a few places I haven't looked for this key. And I need a key. I think I need 2 keys. We know I missed something down here. Spell quartz ring. Woo. We still haven't been able to open that door. That is the first backstab I've gotten this entire game. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that thing that I was talking about, seeing if I could do. Please die. Yes! Sorry about that. I win, motherfucker. Yeah, you can't kill them down here until you've gotten rid of the thingy. Now I can kill them because this is gone. Yay, another one of these. I'm just looking for the key. Whoa. What the hell, guys? You literally all had to impale me at the same fucking time. I don't even understand how y'all get in sync like that. Yeah, that is like the most perfect way to explain why the enemy AI in this game gets annoying. They get in sync, you know? And they can all attack at the exact same time. It's not like a, you know... Ooh, that happened. It's like they get in sync and they get in sync very easily. There's why it's really difficult to separate enemies. Mostly the bosses. By the way, I'm walking on air again. He shouldn't be here. Just making sure I'm getting all this done. Well, that sucks. I fell down, tried to attack, tried to correct it, and then slid right off. I gotta find a key. I am debating, and I'm probably gonna end up doing it, for the sake of time, and so I don't, you know, have like an entire video of just me trying to do the blue smelter demon. I'm thinking about just doing Sur Alon, and then probably maybe with commentary, maybe without commentary, depends. Depends on how long it takes for me to actually kill the blue smelter demon and how irritated I am. But just record it and add it to this video and just like trim out some parts of it. I feel like that's kind of disingenuous a little bit, but at the exact same time, I don't think anybody wants to see me, you know, kill or try to kill the blue smelter demon for like 30 minutes and then 2 hours on just the boss run. Because that's what it would be. That's what happened last time. I spent like an hour and a half grinding the boss run until eventually all the enemies stopped spawning. And then I died to the boss. Well, I didn't die, but you know what I mean. After grinding it for so long, then it took like 2 attempts to kill the blue smelter demon. It is going to completely depend on how long it actually takes for me to do it, and I still have to find the thing. I don't care as long as I get this item. Just kill me. Kill me. Where the fuck is this key? It's not in the tower across the ways. Is there another thing that goes up? We got that one. I guess we'll head down again. I'm really trying to figure this out. I mean, there's that door there, but we can't get into it. It's locked from behind. It's locked. Where's this one lead? Fuck off. Would you kindly? This is gonna hurt. You gonna do it again? We gonna crash again? You gonna say I have insufficient space when I have 800 gigabytes? You gonna do it again? That's what I fucking thought. Watch it crash again. So, as I was saying before my recording decided to crash again, OBS crashed. Tried to say I had insufficient space, which I have, 800 gigabytes of space. So, that is not true. Yeah, try to crash again. I don't know. I think what happened is I think my storage drive, even though I've been recording for like 2 hours, disconnected somehow. Because I did redo all the wiring to make it, less shit. So what I did is I re-tightened all the wires, even though there's really no way they should have come loose, given their position. Come on, give me a key. Tower key, yeah, we got a key. Question is, to what room? It's only 2 I care about. Nope. Ah. Well, it's definitely to this one. It might also be to the other one, though. This is to Blue Smelter Demon, I think. I'm pretty sure that's where this one leads. It does, doesn't it? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Oh no, I'm right. This is Blue Smelter Demon's passage. So, I actually do not need to show anybody any of the stuff here. This place is evil. It can suck my ass cheeks. This is, there's 3 boss runs, 1 in each DLC that just suck. That's number 1. Now I'm gonna see if this key also works up here. Because last time I didn't have to kill Sir Alon before doing the Smelter Demon. Okay, it's a multi-use key. I would like to do Sir Alon. And then I might edit in myself doing the Smelter Demon. It really depends on how long it takes. What is with the audio cutting out? That cannot just be me on my headset. Is it? I think there's only one more of these, and we know where it's at. No, there's two more at least. There might only be one more, honestly, I don't know. No, there's two. I can remember the second one. It's in a pitch black area. Fucking hit me through the wall, the both of you. I don't understand how y'all can have any type of pride in that when you have like 6 guys going up against one person. You can't have pride in that. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, up them stairs is another bonfire, which I should have just ran for. It's the last bonfire of the DLC as far as I'm aware of. At least getting back here isn't too difficult. By the way, there's nothing for the gears to run on this wall. It's a flat texture. You really couldn't have had that lined up to where I had enough time to run into that. You just couldn't do that for me, huh? Fucking prick. I'm gonna try to run past all these guys. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Ow. Very good. Alright, let's do Sorolon. Now, I do like this fight, but I have to do some pretext. He has one of the most egregious hitboxes in the game. The worst. He's a great boss, and it's only one attack. But when I get landed by it, and I will complain about it, you know why. Now for this boss run, we just gotta be careful. Last time I grinded this boss run out, but we don't have to do that.
Done with that for today.
I knew you could see me. Yeah, what makes this area dangerous is how quickly they can kill you. And there's quite a few of them. You do not want to run on this one. Fun fact, this boss run is actually pretty great for grinding souls. See, we aggroed him before we aggroed him. Can you... Why are we trading hits so easily? My sword's bigger than yours. Okay. We should still be good. Drop off. There's some archers all around this corner in a big room. Life gem it. Yeah, we're not too far from the boss. Huh, I didn't know that could hit me from up here. Ow. And I think it's at the bottom of this hallway. So as long as you take your time, this one's not difficult. I dodged. And I dodged. Love the instant kill, people. I dodged, pressed it, instantly died, pressed it, didn't do it again. That one kind of made me mad, because I just showed you what I have to do. And it's what makes me hate this boss, and what makes me hate the other one. It's not the boss, it's the run. You can't do a corpse run. Like, if I could do a corpse run, I wouldn't be complaining. But because I can't do a corpse run, it's just so tedious. Nice. Nice. That's feckin' fair. I couldn't even dodge. So, mind you, you can't dodge when you're in the middle of getting hit because that wouldn't be fair. But you also don't get any type of, you know, iframes from getting hit. So what ends up happening is you can be stun locked, but you can't get out of it. And that's what happened. I got hit by him, I was trying to dodge, and then I got like 27 million hit by the other thing. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but you get the basic point. Like, if you have an attack like that, you should at least be able to dodge out of it after like the first hit or two. Double kill. I didn't do the thing to do the thing where it did that shitty little animation, which I don't know what it does. It's kind of like a kick, but I didn't do what it needs to do it. Watch. I didn't do that. I was holding forward and pressing it. I didn't tap it. Yes, this is gonna be the problem with me. This was one thing that kind of burned me out of the DLCs, was just the fucking these runs suck. I've died to the run 6 times. I've done the boss once. Okay. It's just gonna take a while. You have no idea how much I wish Friendly Fire was on right now. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish corpse runs were a thing. Okay. Now we're gonna face off on him again, and hopefully this time we just kill him in the second try. Because I've already spent like, I don't know, it's been like 10 minutes on just the corpse run, and I've only made 2 successful runs now. Fuck, I dodged. I'm dead. Fuck you. You are moving quicker than my input will register. Damn it. I'm not even mad at the boss. That's the worst part. I'm more mad about getting there than I am about doing it. If I could do a corpse run, even if it was slightly challenging, if I could do a corpse run, but you can't. There's a simple reason on why it doesn't work. You have no iframes at the fog wall. So because you have no iframes at the fog wall, and these guys move almost as fast as I do, hi. Literally, if I were to stop to try to enter in the boss arena, I would just instant die. Goodbye. Eventually we'll start running out of them. I think it's like 6 or 12 times. And then they stop respawning. Which that's still a lot of times I have to kill them. Just for good measure. Nice. Absolutely fucking nice. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not going to show myself doing Smelter Demon. I will do it, though. I'm not going to show myself doing the boss run, though. I refuse. You cannot make me. I didn't have enough time. You have to be reading my inputs. There's literally not enough time to recover your health. That's not going to be cool. If you can attack me quicker than I can even heal or do anything, we're not going to have a good time, motherfucker. It does feel like, in a way, he is reading the inputs, though. I noticed that with Fume Knight. It felt like they would become way more aggressive the moment I healed. Like, unnaturally so. Oh, fuck you too. Bullshit. It shouldn't have alerted everybody in the entire room. I was perfectly fine with it alerting one, maybe even two. It shouldn't have alerted people across the entire room, though. See, this is why I don't like showing these. I'd rather just show the, fully grinded out boss run. Because this shit is annoying. I'm more mad about this than I am about the actual boss. Why is it hitting that? It is refusing to hit it. I've been doing this for like fucking ages now. Really? Really? You hit him, I hit him just far enough to where no matter how many attacks I did while moving forward, it wasn't enough. What the hell? Can you all stop starting out your opening attacks with the impalement? Please? I'm not gonna lie, it's a good attack, but come on, it's just kind of annoying. This is scuffed. That should have hit. There's no way in hell that didn't hit. I'm so sick of this. I don't even want to continue. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm already completely done. This makes me just want to put down the entire game. Is it a bit dramatic? Yes. Is it still annoying? Yes. I can't even hit them before they hit me. It's just constantly trading damage. Whoa. Now I love trading damage every single time, even when I attack first. It's my favorite. Well, that is what's happening. I'm attacking first, and I'm still taking damage because they're able to attack 17 times quicker than me. I hate this boss run. Fuck you. You impaling little bitch. It's so annoying. I And then there's these ones that always have enough poise to completely tank anything I'm going to do to them. I don't know. I know I'm throwing a fit. It's just very irritating. Because I've only fought the boss like 3 times. I'm dying really quickly because it's a hard boss. And then the run's so annoying. Are you happy with yourself? Double time. I literally attacked him twice in a row first, and he was able to hit me first twice in a row. Or at least at the same time. What the hell? I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. See what we can do. Fuck, there was no time. Ooh. Come on. That shouldn't hit. I'm dead. Congratulations, you killed me because I was 10 feet away from an attack you did. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. This is why hitboxes ruin good bosses. Is he a good boss? Yes. Does his run suck? Yes. Is the hitboxes what ruined him? Uh-huh. I was nowhere near that attack. And by the way, you will typically see people talking about how it's balanced because you get the same type of hitbox stuff. No. At least with this weapon, I don't. The amount of times I've missed by just a hair, but they were able to hit me by 2 miles. See? I'm not hitting him. I must have an equal amount of hitbox as him. Oh, I missed again. Even though I'm right there. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a crash out, I guess. I fucking... Well, we're dead. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to separate them. With these guys, there's no way to separate them. That's why you have to be super slow and careful and all that. Because once they start, you're screwed. But also part of what makes me hate this fucking run. Like, the biggest thing is I can't really practice on the boss too much, because every other time of me trying to do the run, I die. Really? I feel like there should be friendly fire. Poise that was able to overcome my stuff. I want to mention that in 2 hits, 1 hit does 500 plus damage. No, it does 600 damage. You should not be able to poise my attack unless you're wearing like super tanky armor. I so wish I could just ignore the archers down here, but I can't. I just want this to be an example when somebody tells you that we have the same amount of hitbox clearance as the bosses and enemies. That just isn't true. At least not with this weapon. I do not believe it. Can we stop that? Alright, let's try this again. This one really annoys the hell out of me. There's just... I don't know. I think it's a good boss. Fuck you. He delayed it. I can't fucking do anything. I hate when you delay. See what I mean? You're a dick with that. You're a fucking dick. Because he has the one move, and he delays it too. But if you don't instantly dodge, you're gonna take a lot of health damage. And then he has the other move, it's the same thing. If you don't instantly dodge it when he's coming at you, or in my case, 2 seconds before, because anytime I try to do it any other time, I die. And it's just so annoying. And yeah, I am still throwing the fit about having to actually do this fucking boss run again. This boss run is ass. It's not the worst one though. The worst one in this DLC is Blue Smelter Demon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually debating on if I actually plan on doing these secret bosses now. I think I'm gonna do this one. I don't think I'm gonna bother with Blue Smelter Demon or the other really annoying ones. I know that's kind of cheating, but I already did a playthrough where I did them all. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not give a shit enough to really commit myself. I do on this one though. On this boss I commit myself because I actually like this boss. I do not like Blue Smelter Demon because it's literally just Smelter Demon, but with more damage. I don't care about the Gang Squad, and I don't care about the literal reusing of a boss. And I'm probably not going to deal with them. Because those boss runs are even worse than this one. The amount of distance you covered. Did not aim that way. Yeah, I'm not going to do the other bosses. I am going to do this one. I'm not doing Blue Smelter Demon. I don't care. I was going to. I know where it's at. And I still might. But I probably won't. It will completely and utterly depend on how much time I have to kill at night. Why? Because I'm going to have to grind those ones. So I might do them. I might not. You still haven't died completely? What the hell? How many of those do I have to kill? Way to take half my fucking health. Really? Really? Yes. You know what beats my, you know what beats me using my attack 20 seconds early? Somebody using their attack 2 seconds before they get to me. I hate you. It's very personal. I hate him for the simple... It's very simple. He can poise through an attack that does nearly 700 damage. Now, if you were wearing Havel's armor, then we could talk. But you're not. See, that should have hit. I fucking dodged. I hate this boss. You know what? The great thing about this is I don't have to upload this footage. Oh, I'm getting really pissed. If I would have had a bonfire right outside the boss fucking wall, I would not even be irritated. Oh, finally, we're starting to lose some of the things. So that's good. That means I've done this run about 12 times. I hate you. You literally attack quicker than I can. I'd done just hoping I could get him on his recovery animations. Nope. He attacks quicker than that. It's worth the chip damage. I hate the boss runs in this one. It's what ruins these characters. I could deal with the hitbox being kind of shit if the boss run wasn't horrible. Unfortunately, this game loves horrible boss runs. At least when it comes to the DLC. The DLC has some of the worst boss runs in Souls. Period. Not just DS1. I feel like these are kind of worse than even the Bed of Chaos. Let's try this again. I'm running out of healing. Yay. Fuck you. How nice of you. I was in the middle of the roll, you cunt. You know what? I would honestly take the run back from the Bed of Chaos over this. Just about. I looked, you weren't there. I fucking looked. Oh. Man. Do you have to be able to land that every single time? Alright, try this again. Alright. Once more. I know we can't really lock onto him. We kind of need to, though. I even waited. Whew. I dodged? Fuck off. There was not enough time. And I was in the middle of a dodge. Again. You know what? I'm removing this boss off the list of ones I like. I remember this boss fondly. It's gone. It's off the list. Fume Knight's still on the list, though. Because even though he has some random bullshit, his boss run's really good. Oh, nice. Did the exact same thing like 100 times, but that time it hits me. I haven't been this mad in a while. There's no point of attacking him yet. He's got invincibility frames. I didn't even dodge that time. Oh, you do no damage there. Fuck. Fuck you. The fact that it is so unbelievably precise on when you have to dodge. If you dodge a half second too soon, you're getting hit. And if you dodge a half second too late, you're getting hit. Makes me want to pull my hair out. Yay. You know what? Screw you. Why does every one of you guys get a massive attack that can hit me from halfway across the arena? Yeah, I'm experiencing rage. Man, this fucking arena sucks. This whole run sucks. I decided I don't care about you anymore. You're the only one I can afford to ignore. I dodged. I dodged again. I'm just having all my health taken from me. That was so fucking delayed. And that was in the middle of a dodge. I hate that. I fucking hate the way the dodging is in this. It should not matter if I'm in the middle of a dodge, at the beginning of a dodge, or at the end of the dodge. I should have the iframes for the entire fucking dodge. And it's so frustrating that I don't. Granted, you won't be hearing me complain about that in the later entries. You know, in the Poison Kingdom or the other one, because they're not that bad. But this is one of the more egregious hitbox. It's not the worst one. That is the giant dragon that I may or may not do. That one's the worst one. Ow. Why'd half my health bar go? I only got hit once. I literally got hit one time and my health bar was decreased by half. What the hell? Yay, thanks for wasting my health, you bitch. Are we done? You see what I mean by super finicky? I dodged twice in a row. Super finicky. And the worst part is I don't think it's the boss's fault. It's the way the dodging is in this game. His one impalement move where the thing turns like purplish blue, that is one of the worst hitboxes in the game. It's not the worst, it's up there though. But I think the biggest problem with this boss isn't the boss, it's the dodging, the way it works. You only get dodging or iframes at the beginning of the roll, as far as I'm aware. You don't get it through the entire roll. So when you have a boss that is extremely quick, only having iframes at the beginning of the roll screws you massively. I don't know. I'm not quitting until I beat this guy. Probably be the only thing I do. And I probably am going to skip Blue Smolter Demon. I'm going to be completely real. And I'm pretty sure that just killed me. Oh no, it nearly killed me. Nice. And again. Wow. 2 times in a row I got hit with that shitty fucking attack. You don't know how over this I am. You have no idea how over this I am. And I will be honest, the biggest reason why I'm so mad isn't the boss, although he is irritating me. Every time I get to the boss and then he sends me back here, I'm looking at my resource go down while I'm trying my hardest just to continue going forward. I started out with, I think it was like 60 life gems. Now I've got 19. 18. And it doesn't even help because I really can't heal very much in this one. I dodged. You can see my character starting to go into the animation. Bye. Brother, I love you. You're a great boss, but at the same time, fuck you. Don't talk to me anymore. Putting a restraining order on you. Oh. Well, we have one more boss in this DLC. And I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm probably going to wait till one of the last videos and then do it, but I will probably grind on it off camera, aka grind the boss run, and I'll probably do that in like a collage video if I do it. I'm gonna be completely honest, I kinda really want to do it. But at the same time, I am really mad. I'm sure by the time I get around to doing it, I will be less mad.
Thanks.
I like the Fume Knight. I like Sir Alon too. It's just the run. The run really hurt. Probably the most mad I've been in a while. Alrighty, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked the video, give it a dislike. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
No, I wanted you, but that was married. Had a lot of hoes just on my accent. In my chopper, shorty, she's savage. Got a song for you, cause you ain't average. Me on gas fuel, take me out of illusion. Don't think I got it, cause I imagine it. Yeah, I mix it, I ain't match it.